Hi, assalamualaikum. My name is Fatisha Zana binti Mustafa. Entry number 70-20F1018. Today, I and my friends would like to discuss about a topic which is a green culture program. First, I want to introduce my teammates. You guys, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Nurmazati Iswani binti Muhammad Amdan, matrix number 17DHF 12F1002.
Hi, my name is Ume Sarah binti Muhammad
70THF20F1024. And my name is Nusazani Kusina binti Muhammad Isra with matrix number 17DHF20F1026.
Thank you for your introduction. Let's discuss about the three questions. First question is, debate the five principles of green. This is the answer of principles of green community, which is management, natural landscape, sustainable community, community and local health. Can you explain about the water management point?
Thank you, Fatisha Zana, for your interesting question. The second principle of green community is water management. Water management is the control and movement of water resources to minimize damage to life and property and to maximize efficient benefit use. Good water management of dam and leaf reduce the risk of harm due to flooding.
Thank you for your explanation. Can you explain what about natural landscape?
Yes, sure. Natural landscape. A natural landscape is made of a collection of landforms such as mountains, hills, plains, and beaches. Lakes, streams, soils such as sand or clay, and natural vegetation are other features of natural landscape.
Next point is the community character. Community character refers to the identity of place. It is the collective intention, neighborhood or town makes residents and people of a just place the need and strength their engagement. Based in the part on the perception of community character.
Third,
Next is local economic health and economic
next is local economic health. An economic resource and services. An economic measure its performance by studying the gross domestic product, which is GDP. So the market value of all goods and services produced by the economy in a given year. So if GDP goes up, the economy is growing, and if it goes down, the economy is contracting.
Oh, it is an interesting point. So thank you for all of. So let me move to the next question. For the question 2, what the purpose of three platforms that implement, execute green technology awareness and programs? There are three types of platforms for implement the green technology and awareness. First, which is Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Next is first point is Facebook. No, only by Sarah. Can you explain about the Facebook?
Alright, with Facebook, able to read important article or issue regarding green technology awareness and programs. Facebook also can share interesting ideas with other application users, such as the organization of green programs implemented where they can access features or programs and benefits to some community and the country. And lastly is sharing on Facebook provide a closer opportunity to many users, especially the elderly, because 67.9% of Facebook users are from parents and adults group.
Instagram. Can you explain about the Instagram points?
Okay, Instagram. Instagram users are mostly teenagers and adults, so article on this awareness will be more read by many users than the use of newspaper. This application can post many articles on awareness in addressing green issues such as the impact of environmental pollution. In this application, can also upload any video of awareness where, for example, a video of a green program that has been held so that users who see it feel excited about the beneficial program.
Next is YouTube. Just an interesting. Can you explain why YouTube can execute the green technology awareness and programs?
Yes, sure. Okay, YouTube. Most children love interesting entertainment. This application is very helpful to implement green practices such as throwing garbage in the trash can or the effect of garbage disposal everywhere, such as rivers and seas. Next point is YouTube can provide awareness to engaging awareness videos such as green practice cartoon animations. Okay, next point, YouTube also very helpful for implementing green practices such as throwing garbage in trash cans or the effect of garbage disposal everywhere like rivers and seas. Okay, YouTube also can help to instill a responsible attitude towards the environment from an early age.
Thank you for the interesting point. So next, the question three. Question three is justify what basic principles of green practice that can be adopted in daily life. This is the principles of the green practice that can be adopted in daily life. These are three R's: reduce, cycles, reduce carbon dioxide and monoxide gas emissions, energy, use of solar products and renewable energy, and of course a healthy weight. For the first point of three R's, which is reduce pollution. Reduce pollution, buy only what reduce unnecessary thus that we have to buy or rarely use them. For example, reduce the use of plastic. If going to use it, we can have to insist not to using a plastic bag even if offered by the cashier when paying. Furthermore, now it's a plastic bag is charged in 20 cents, right? To encourage consumer to reduce the use of plastic bags by saving on the cost of paying the charges.
Okay, my opinion for this question is say no to plastic drink straw. A good start is to reject the use of plastic drink straw because without them you can still inhale drinks. If not comfortable, we can spend a little by buying standard drink straw or paper which are now widely sought to reduce the use of disposable drink straw.
Okay, for me, we also can buy less packages items. That means we can buy items that use reusable packaging or refill pack to reduce waste disposal. So we must support the paper packaging. And I think we can also sell or donate items in good condition that are not used. So do not store, throw away or burn unused items if they are still in good condition. For example, children's toys are donated to orphanage. So for use, we can paper and cardboard can be used line and store items at home. Newspaper can be used as a stretch paper. And remember, don't forget to recycle if it can be used anymore.
Okay, next, reuse drink bottle. Among other alternatives, we can try to reuse plastic bottle of mineral water that you buy instead of throwing them away. These bottles, such as mineral bottle, for example, can be recycled as flower pot according to creativity. They look beautiful and environmentally friendly.
Next, of course, old wood has been widely exploited to handicraft materials, food baskets, such as a kitchen, a food basket, tissue boxes, and others. These woods should not to be burned because open burning can cause environmental pollution and it is illegal and promotes further air pollution rampant.
And the last point for reuse is the old tires can be given to a tire shop to be recycled or used as handicraft or art to beautify the yard, such as using them to plant the trees.
Alright, for recycle, we can recycle at home. Always look for recycle items. Separate this ingredient by types. Use the available recycling bins to dispose of recyclable materials. Try to find ways to recycle every material such as paper, plastic, aluminum, and glass. Other materials such as furniture, electronics, construction material, and vehicle types can also be recycled. Not only that, we can buy products that use recycled items.
Alright, next is recycle on landscape. Recycling garden items and planting trees can improve the environment of your yard. Composting, which is the process of decomposing decomposable materials, can be used as fertilizer on the site. It is the best way to reduce kitchen waste. And also, recycling grass is a simple way to return nutrients to the soil when this cut grass is left to rot.
For my opinion, we also can practice green activities in the group community. For example, recycling center. It is provides a space and facilities for a community to send material for recycling. And for example, next example, it is school and businesses also can play an important role. Both of them can be a point of reference and provide awareness about the recycling. The group community projects can carry out activities green practice to improve and enhance recycling ethics.
Okay, the second principle of green community is we can save the energy. Okay, the first point is we can use LED light bulbs. LED technology also provides many additional advantages over incandescent lamps, fluorescent lamp, and lighting features. These include a longer lifespan of around 60,000 hours, lower energy consumption, reduced maintenance costs, and a higher quality of safety.
For my opinion, turn off the unused switches and plugs also can save energy. It is because can avoid the leaving switches and plugs always plugged in, as this will affect energy consumption. Switch off electrical appliances such as rice cookers, oven, and mobile phone chargers when you are not using them.
And also we can turn off the air conditioning when you leave the room. According to Tenaga Nasional Berhad, this allows to save around 18 a year for your energy costs. So set the temperature of your air conditioner at 24 or 25 degrees Celsius and make sure you service the air conditioner regularly to avoid maximum energy consumption.
Okay, I want to give my opinion. My opinion is by energy efficient electrical appliances. Although the price of energy-saving electrical appliances is higher than regular electrical appliances, their operating costs are around 9 to 25% lower than conventional models.
For me, we also can short water consumption period. For example, avoid bathing for too long. This is because shortening the bath time will also help optimize water and energy consumption. In addition to bathing, avoid washing clothes too often as it also contributes to high energy consumption.
Okay, for healthy food intake, through the advance of green consumption, there is a growing need for more environmentally friendly food production. As a result, people are gradually developing a culture of buying more organic and local food, which is arguably healthy because it is a no-grow on products using artificial chemical fertilizer, antibiotic, hormone, and or pesticides.
Alright, next, use of solar products and renewable energy sources. Using solar products that rely on solar energy instead of electricity is a key way to avoid environmental depletion. So some of the products include solar heaters, solar street lights, solar backpacks, solar geysers, and solar bulbs. While some of these products are priced higher than traditional products, they tend to be more environmentally friendly and last longer because they use natural energy.
Next one is the reduce carbon dioxide and monoxide gas emission, such as use of well-maintained vehicles. This is to ensure that the vehicles we can use to minimize the production of gas produced. Vehicles that are regularly maintained produce less smoke than vehicles that are rarely maintained. Vehicle sharing also can reduce carbon dioxide, which is can reduce the air pollution. It is because with a small number of vehicles on the road, so we can, of course, the number of pollution released into the air of also least. Reduce environmental pollution such as noise pollution, odor pollution, and even air pollution that can be affect the environment and community healthy.
Not only that, mandating all factories to use smoke filters is the point to reduce carbon dioxide and monoxide gas emission. Because why? Because the authorities should ensure that factories and companies involved in the activities of releasing factory smoke into the air to install smoke filter on their respective factory chimneys. The last point, but not least, plant more trees. We can improve our air quality. With more trees, it means that the amount of carbon dioxide gas can be reduced. Even the quantity of oxygen gas released by plants can be increased further.
That's all the discussion and explanation for today. Thank you for participating and our opinion. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you guys.
Thank
I
you.
really enjoyed the discussion.